Okay, so it's Friday morning. We have 2 days left on the ship, which is depressing. It is also St. Patrick's Day.
There's been a lot of green around the ship.
There's a lot of green. I'm actually wearing green.
Oh, you got it on you. Okay. There's my little green. And Matthew's got green.
Oh, and here's some other green.
And we wish we had green in here at the casino.
Yeah, we hope to get some green later, if you know what I mean on the green. So we're heading to Sea Day Brunch right now. Last time we tried to eat in the main dining room, we were shunned because we got there at 10:01 and they closed at 10. This time maybe it'll be a little bit better. So after a fun day in Aruba and a not so great afternoon and evening, I don't know if you've heard about that, but we'll get into that detail more later. We are back, cruising around on the ship, ready to have some fun. Alright, so here we are finishing up our Sea Day brunch. Matthew had the waffles and he destroyed them. Sharon had the fun French toast. It was good. She did comment. It's not the best one she's ever had, but it's still good stuff. And I ate pretty light with a bagel and some eggs, and shockingly, I tried the grits. Oh boy. Yeah, 2 mimosas into breakfast ought to make for a real eventful lunch with this one.
Yeah, today's going to be a good day.
Oh boy.
St. Patty's Day. Start celebrating.
Oh, you're celebrating. Hopefully you make it to dinner with that mode of celebration. Limelight Lounge.
Where they have the comedy shows and some of the talks about what goes on around the ships and to get off the ship. And nothing going on right now, though. It's early in the morning. Oh, here's the art gallery. They have a real small area here on this ship, which is fine because
Yeah, oh yeah, we've been by this a few times.
yeah, we gotta. Take an anchor on the Carnival Vista. Look at all those guys working hard, giving everyone their food. Coleslaw, potato salad.
We get some chicken. And the mac and cheese?
Okay. That's it. And our pig and anchor. There's Jamie's plate. There's my plate. And there was a line, and it was, oh my gosh, there was probably over 100 people in line. It was huge. And as we were walking, we decided we weren't going to eat there because it was just so long. And then we went to the other, walked down a ways to the other side, and there was like maybe 15 people in line on another line. We're like, oh my gosh. So we jumped in line there, and we actually got it quick. I don't think the other people realized there were lines coming from both directions. So make sure you scope out the lines before you stand in those long lines, because Pig and Anchors is known for having long lines. So there you go. We're going to enjoy our food outside. It's kind of a rainy day at sea today. Not the nicest weather, but it is humid, so it's not cold. And it's a great sea day. So there you go. Take an anchor. The rain is coming down. Hear that rain. Well, we had a rainy day today at sea. You can see all the clouds up there, the dark clouds. We're kind of passing through them now. And it looks like maybe some good weather ahead. Hopefully better weather tomorrow. It's really, really windy. And the ship is a rocket. Look down and see the white caps. You can kind of hear it. But it's not stopping us from having fun. Big waves at dinner. We're in the dining room on the second elegant night. And there's Jamie and Matthew.
I'm so happy to be dressed up tonight.
Oh yes, they are. They just love to dress up. There's the dining room at night. It's pretty full. Not many empty seats. And there's a lot of seats around all these little things there. This dining room is just one level. And then the other one is 2 levels. So this one does just the early and late seating. The other dining room with the 2 levels, one level is anytime, and the other one does the 2 different time seatings. Okay, so we'll be back in a few minutes for showtime. Actually, Matthew has something to say. He wanted to say.
Earlier, maybe about, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I say how long the movie is, it makes no sense to me. But anyway, earlier while we were in the dining room, Dad looked outside and saw a dolphin. Dad looked over and I saw his hooks and fins sticking out of the water. There was rough waves on my dad.
Yeah, there were rough waves.
Yeah,
Then it was gone. Okay. And it is elegant night, and it is also St. Patrick's Day. So a lot of people are wearing green. Some aren't, but there's a lot of green in here tonight. And I'm wearing green. And look at these cool green earrings I have. St. Patty's Day earrings. Showtime! Okay, here's a little bit of all the decks here. We'll start up here. Here's the water park. It's early in the morning. It's going, but no one's using it. A little bit cloudy out today. Yesterday it rained pretty much all day. It looks like it might be a little better today. So I thought I'd come out this morning and do a tour of some of the areas on the deck, since it's our last sea day. There's a little view up high of the water slide. That's where you get on up there. And the orange one is the kaleidoscope slide, and that's where it looks like a kaleidoscope as you go through the part with the different colors there, as you can see. Then it opens up here, and they also have some of those like round rafts that you can ride on as you go down in the kaleidoscope. That one's a little wider and they'll fit inside of it. So that's kind of fun. The kids seem to really like that. Okay, we're going to go back down now. As you can see, let's see, this morning the waters are a little calmer, although our cabin was still shaking a little while ago. We were kind of rocking last night quite a bit. There you can see down there by the whale tail is where the cars are, and the sky course, the ropes course. So we're going to head down there next and let you check that out. And if you go in any of these rooms right here, when you come down back from the water side, I don't know if you can see in there, but that takes you into, here, I'll open it up, deck 12, and that's some of the spa rooms. There's a bathroom right up here. That's nice, by the waterworks, Carnival Waterworks. We'll walk down here and look down on the Lido as we're walking. People are already grabbing their lounge chairs, hoping for a good sunny day, I think. You can see the Red Frog rum bar over there, Guy's Burgers. There's the big movie screen. And there's the sky ride up there. It's not going right now, it's a little early. And they have a lot of just random little games all over this ship, which is kind of nice for the kids, because sometimes everyone's in one area and you can just find kind of little random games sitting around to play. Here's the sports square. And like I said, it's early, so nobody's out here right now, but if you come late at night, it's swarming with the kids. Okay, let's take a quick look in the clubhouse. We were in here the other day, but there were people in here. It's empty now, so we can get a good look at it. Here's the Sky Bullards. This is a fun new game. I haven't seen it on any other ships before. And there's some stairs that'll take you back down right there to deck, lower deck. Okay, and then there's this net thing to hold the balls in. And you got a little big TV screen there. You got some chairs here. They have a whole bar area here. And they also have some games over there too. A lot of kids come in here and just play games. There's like board games and things. Then there's a table tennis or ping pong table over here. That's hard to find. A lot of people like this one indoors because they do have some outdoors, but the balls always fly around in the wind, so That's kind of a hot ticket over there, the indoor table tennis. And then a couple small little bowling pins, which a couple times they've been broken when we've been in here, but they've also worked at times as well. So, and everything's free in here to play except for the bowling. And it's closed right now. But you can see there's a little thing to swipe your card, and I believe it's $3 a game, and the game is 5 frames. Yep, there you go, right up there. $3 per person for a 5-frame game. Okay, let's go out the other door over on this side now. And here is more of the sports square on the other side. And the mini golf is incorporated into the sports square here. There's, along with the beanbag toss game. That's some more games. There's a pool table over here, and there's also on that side a pool table over there. And then there's little signs telling you where everything is. Okay, you can see the ropes course up there. It's all around, goes all the way around, along with the over there, the sky ride, which are the little pedal cars. I did that the other day, and it was really a lot of fun. It's kind of scary at first, but it was a lot of fun. And the mini golf. And I know some of the older ships we were on before, we had to go by the Lido deck and check out the equipment to play mini golf. I don't know if they still do that on all the ships, but here they just have everything out. And looks like there's a lot of missing balls because last night this thing was full. So that might be why they don't leave it out on some of the other ships. They probably have to replace the balls frequently. And then the jogging track is right up here as well. There's also, here's one thing that's new and different on the Vista versus all the other ships. They usually have all those art pictures on the wall. These have all these cool lit up pictures, not the regular like artwork from their art gallery that they sell. See, there's another one. And then the elevators, instead of the big colorful theme that most of the ships have, they're just very plain, kind of just white, more modern look. Kind of reminds me more of hotelish type of decor. But yeah, just modern, very modern. So it's kind of hard to get used to. But I don't know if I like it better or worse. I can't decide yet. But instead of the little, another thing, instead of the little ships on the wall by the elevators they always, on each deck, they have one of these that's all lit up. That kind of tells you where you are and where everything is. So that's nice. It's right there. Okay, well, we are going to get on the elevator now and head back and get ready for the Dr. Seuss breakfast. I can't wait. I'm excited to see Dr. Seuss, or the Cat in the Hat, thing 1 and 2. So let's get on the elevator. Oh, before I get in, here's the elevator. They're the same. See, they're all white with mirrors. You walk in and you see yourself, whether you want to or not. Okay, and headed back to our room. I'll see if my boys are awake yet. Probably not. But this is the hall too. They kind of all look a little different. St. Patty's Day this week, so everyone's and there's our door. There's our room, and I will give you a tour of our room later. Somebody's still sleeping this morning. It's our last sea day.
Okay, so we're sitting in the atrium, getting ready for the Dr. Seuss breakfast. This guy's probably excited about it because he loves to have the waffles. She's excited about it because she loves Dr. Seuss.
And videotaping it.
I'm excited about it because I get to be here with my family early in the morning. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, they do have that good, what's that thing called? You get usually the steak.
Oh, yeah.
Steak and egg.
Fox and the something else. Oh, that's pretty cool today. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Just a blade of grass in the sky. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I guess they do take all the alcohol out of here and lock it all up at night so no one can take it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've been down here this early.
No, not. We're down in the atrium waiting for the Dr. Seuss breakfast to start. Oh, that's a cool one this morning there. And come around this way. Just a lot of chairs. We've got guest services over there. Elevators. And then here's the shore excursion desk over on this side. Seems like it's a little smaller than some ships, but maybe not. There's a few chairs over there. There's some little computers if you need to get on the internet right there and check anything out. More seats. And the big circular bar in the middle of the atrium.
Oh, there they are, all the things all lined up.
Cece, stay there. Sorry. Here, fit.
Are you excited? Yes.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, this is set up a little differently, isn't it? Ice sculpture. Okay, Matthew, follow our guy. Matthew, you following our guy?
Oh, wait, which ones are going?
Yeah, okay. Here he is, right there. We've been cut off. Yeah, yummy.
Yes, thank you.
3 of them. Can I sit back there?
You want to sit back here?
Yeah, that way I can video out. You okay with me here, buddy? All right. Sure, you can call her a little, can't you? Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna call up you.
Thanks. I found it already. Fox and socks, steak and eggs. Already ready for it. Here we are. Oh boy.
Smile.
Okay. Okay. So now everyone's getting seated and it's going to be a good old
It's
time.
up for you. You can eat dessert later.
And the side order of both.
Can I have your name, please?
Sharon.
Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Can I eat for you?
Matthew?
It was given out to me and Dad.
No whipped cream?
He wants the waffles just plain with no
Yeah,
other
and-
color stuff.
and
on
just-
it. Just regular butter.
And some milk? Milk? And your name, Matthew? Name? Matthew. Thank you. Have your name, please. For yourself?
Can I have the fox and the socks,
Yes.
steak and eggs?
What would you like to cook?
Medium is great.
Medium?
Yes, please.
And how about eggs? Scrambled eggs?
Scrambled would be great.
Bacon, hash brown sausage on the side?
How is that?
Hash brown.
Just fresh water once you get down
Right.
to it.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it. And for his waffle, again, just no butter on the side, no colored butter or anything on it. Okay, thanks.
Can I have your name, please?
James.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, Benny.
Have the menu, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The things are over there. Thing 1 and thing 2 are in the house. Sharon's enjoying her little parfait. And I'm going to enjoy mine. Yeah, yeah.
The cat in a hat has a very, very tall hat. So if you just can come, I will come to your table and then just come by right over here. We will take the picture right over here, okay? So the first table coming up, come on over. A picture with cat in a hat will be right over here.
Ooh, there's my, what are these? Truffala pancakes. Yummy. Matthew has his plain waffles. He didn't want the colored stuff.
And this is why I come to this every time. Scrambled eggs and hash brown on the side. And everything else is part of my fox and the socks breakfast. Filet mignon. I mean, oh my God, it's amazing. Amazing. Alright, so now it's picture time with Cat in the Hat, but Sharon and Jamie didn't want to leave their food, so we sent Matthew over. You can see Matthew over there once those people get out of the way. There he is. Alright, looking good. Looking good, kid, looking good. Good job.
No, I do not like green eggs.
Alright. Wow, that was amazing, guys. Thank you so much. 102.
8-2.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
Look at that. You look very pretty with that. You should keep it. Yep, and go to school like that.
Thanks, Sam. And there we go.
Dr. Seuss breakfast.
Yeah, this one was great. The food was great. The service was probably the best we've had at any Dr. Seuss. So, big thumbs up on this one. Very nice work. Okay, so there we go. Dr. Seuss. We're just taking a break from walking up these amazing stairs.
Oh my God.
I'm exhausted.
The stairs on this ship are a killer. Oh my God.
Stairs following a big breakfast, not great for a big kid like me.
Had a complete workout after that.
And we're watching the H&M bar get set up here. That young lady's been here every day. I'm pretty sure she works like 12 hours a day here in the bar. And at night they have to put all the booze away so nobody jumps over the counter and grabs a bottle. And if you've seen some of the people on the cruise, you would know that that's a possibility if they didn't put it away. So, and there's the area where everybody plays, the music acts play. And now we're gonna go look at pictures because we have 1 million of them, and we need to choose a good 3 or 4 out of the bunch. So
They have the pixels here, so you can actually look at it. If you have the Hub app, you can look at them on your phone as well, and which we did. But I just want to see them a little bit bigger before I decide, to make sure I make some good choices, since we took so many, and I'm trying to narrow it down to just maybe 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right across on the upper promenade, deck 5. Here's the piano bar. It's empty right now, this morning. It's been pretty busy at night. People in here having fun. And then they have a little bar over here. Oh, not so little. There you go. Little glimpse of the piano bar. Hi, good morning. And here's the library over here. You come in and play games. They have a little bar back there set up too. See inside there. That's been really busy too. Every time we come by here, it's packed full of people. And you can also purchase some wine in there too. See a little wine set up there. And then come back out here to the big center bar that is in the casino down there below us. Which the steakhouse is over there.
And do you know why this is here? Why the glass is here?
Actually, I don't.
It's,
So people don't jump over?
I believe it. No, we believe it's to keep because of the smoke that comes from the casino up to here.
Oh.
This glass to keep the smoke from coming up into the food areas.
Oh, that's. Oh,
But the
yeah.
casino is a smoking area, but that's pretty much all there
I
is.
bet you're right.
Darn right. I asked Matthew and he knew that.
Oh, wow.
Well, I got on my second guess. So
Oh,
first guess was something
smart kid over there.
We wouldn't fall.
Yeah, then ice.
Yeah. Well, that might be a reason too, although
Atrium's wide open.
don't want any little kids falling down there right into the bar. And then we have the bonsai sushi, which we already videotaped, I think, but it's empty
Yes.
now, so we can get a.
You can get
There's a
sushi.
good glimpse of that menu. Jamie had that one day, and he said it was
Oh, here's what I have.
awesome. Hang on. Oh, what did you have?
I had the Wagyu
Make sure you
Wagyu
get it right.
Kukuni
Kukuni.
Wagyu Kukuni appetizer, which is awesome. And then I had just a California roll.
Oh.
Keep it simple. But I saw people have this. The ship for
Oh,
two.
whoops.
The ship for two was amazing. It was like a big wooden ship with
Oh.
all the sushi stuff on. Oh, here
Oh,
it is.
wow.
Right here. Here it is.
That sounds good. Oh my gosh. Oh, so they bring you the whole ship?
You get the whole ship, and it had a bunch, and it had all the different sushi was already all made and put on. It was super
Oh,
cool.
wow.
So that's highly recommended.
Wow, that's neat. I want one of those ships at home to serve.
Serve what?
I don't know, just to serve any kind of food. Just
Come on.
just to,
one you
because it looks nice. And then there's more. It's a pretty big bonsai sushi. They even have an outdoor area. You can sit out there. That looks really cozy out there too. And then back up here, and just so you know where we're at, there's where we were at, and we're just going down. And here's
Let's go look more.
another favorite bar of a lot of people here, the Alchemy Bar. And they always have the periodic table of elements there. And then we're down to the pixels here. We're going to go check out our pictures now.
Okay, so here's an example of looking at your pictures. No. Here's how it works. So it loads your pictures. It's all digital now. Wow, look at that.
Look at that.
And you can favorite them too, just
Okay,
like
don't.
this.
Okay, now how do we
Yeah.
get them up here? Oh, see them big.
Swipe up.
Wow.
Holy cow, look at that.
Okay, so let's first we want to pick out one out of all these here. I don't want these giant ones.
See, they have the carnival layout over there, so you can't do your own cheesiness and take your own pictures of them.
Yeah, smart idea.
So that's the new Pixels. It's super cool.
I don't want the.
They have all these little iPads around and all there.
I have not had a chance to do a little room tour yet, so
Okay.
our room is
It'll be a
not
quick
neat
one.
and tidy. So, but I will give you a quick room tour. I did do the bathroom, so let me start from here, and
And work your way in.
boop, here we are. We're in our room.
Let's start outside the door. Do it
Oh,
right.
all right. Okay, guys, let's start the right way.
And then you can knock.
Okay. We're in room 10282.
Who is it?
Oh,
Oh,
here we
Sharon,
are. Now we are going to do a quick room tour. Like I said, our room this is our very last sea day, so we didn't catch the room tour at the beginning when everything was all neat and tidy. So this is a little more real of how the room looks with 3 people and everything. So
Hey,
here's
Sharon, you missed one important thing right here.
what? Oh,
Okay,
hang on.
so when you come in,
Can you see that there?
so here's your light switch, and you have to put a little card in here in order for the lights to work and stay on for a period of time. So I just had a Fry's VIP card that I stuck in there, and that way we have more control over the lights.
Yeah. Otherwise your lights will be going off. Okay, I'll just give you a quick glimpse. I already did a bathroom one, but we got the bathroom here. And I will add that other one in if we did at the beginning of the week. Now we have 3 closets here on this cruise. This one, which is a mess. We got it. There's a rack to hang things. You can put some shoes underneath. This one's the same, a rack to hang things with shoes underneath. We kind of threw our laundry baskets down there too, out of the way, because this room does seem just a little bit smaller. Matthew, stop jumping, please.
Why would you just close this down on the video?
I know. There is 3 shelves. You have your safe inside this one, and then there's 3 drawers down there as well. Then here we have the fridge, and they are empty now with all the alcohol they used to put in them. So we just have some sodas. We threw a couple extra milks in there for our son, and we did have more water, but we drank it anyways. There. Here is our messy little counter. The counters on the other ships were a lot longer. This is kind of a short one, but you do have these 3 shelves here. So as you can see, there's one way up here, and we just have collected a lot of junk over the week. Here's our little message board that we leave messages for our son back and forth. Now this is what's important here. You can see it. You have all these different, you have plug outlets here. You have these USB ports. You have that one over there. So you do have a lot of plugs on this particular cruise. That's nice.
Although our fancy thing that we would use to plug in and then plug everything else into it didn't fit in the smaller space.
Right, because it goes up a little too high, and so it won't fit in here. Along with our other plug for our camera. Let me show you. That our one little Canon camera, we have this type of a battery charger, and let me show you. When you play, it has to plug in this way, and see, it won't fit. So luckily we haven't had to use that camera this cruise, because if we did, we wouldn't have been able to charge the battery.
Yeah, the USB plugs help, and I'm not sure if this is in the same location in every room, but you got to assume it is.
Yeah.
Because the rooms are pretty.
So if you are going on the Vista versus the other cruise, you might want to go ahead and bring one of those power strips, the ones with just the regular plug, that you can plug several things into that way, instead of the new kind of thing people are getting that just plug in. Now for the older ships and even the Dream Class ships, the other works fine. But for this one, remember the plugs.
Don't forget to bring your Bluetooth wireless speaker.
Oh yeah.
So you can have your music in the room.
And the mirrors are very small in here. Usually you had a bigger mirror with lighting up here around. There's no lighting and a small mirror. So the lighting is not very good in here. They just have the little lights up here. And along with, you have your lights by the bedside. So the lighting isn't the best in here. Then we have a room for 3. So this is normally the couch over here. Our son sleeps here, and it's made into the bed. And there is actually a light up here as well by his bedside. Then you come over here, and he's laying there on our bed. And here's our bed, and we have there's little nightstand things here that you can put things in. There's one on the other side. And this particular bed is a little lower than some. Our luggage fit great under any other bed we've had on a cruise before, but we could not fit it all under this bed for whatever reason. So we ended up having to keep this suitcase out there. Let's go out to the balcony. Unlock it. Whoops. And we have 2 chairs out here, a little table, and just a regular,
Some rolling seas out there.
yeah, standard balcony here. It looks like we're getting a little bit of sun now. It's been rainy and kind of ugly out there all day yesterday and this morning. So looks like it's coming around. And well, there. Once again, sorry for the messy room, but I wanted to get you a peek at it. And this is how most people's rooms do look, I guess, after they've been lived in for a few days. And this, right by the bathroom here, is this kind of cool digital thermostat for the room. You can make it go colder or hotter. I will say the Vista has been the coldest cruise I've been on in a long time. Our room, we've kept this down pretty low, but it has been like cold. I've had to wear like my little jacket in the room sometimes because Jamie likes it cold and I like it a little warmer. But
I like it warm.
yeah, no issues with it being too warm. I know some people complain about it being warm on the ships a little bit. We do, when we go out in the hall, you get a little bit of humidity coming in from the Lido deck because we're up on deck 10 when they open the doors out there, but not bad. And then here's the little continental breakfast things hanging that you can put out on your door in the morning. Okay, well that's it. Cabin number 10282. It's just a regular balcony on deck 10, Lido deck.
Well, here we are. It's the last sea day. It's lunchtime. Matthew's having what could be some of his last pieces of pizza. He broke his record this trip, but he already broke it on day 7.
No, it's not a record. It's just a goal. But yeah, I did actually beat the record though.
Yeah, so you did beat the record.
Yeah, I think
Thank
the
you.
record was like 38 or something.
Outstanding work. Coke, pizza, that's how he rolls. And I've been instructed to go check out the chocolate buffet somewhere. So I'm going to try to get a look at that here quickly, and then we'll be right back.
Chocolate extravaganzas today. Everything chocolate.
My name is
People stand in this long line just to get chocolate.
Miami traffic.
Chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. Chocolate dipped fruit.
Here we are, Chupacabra. Cucina del Capitano. Here we are. How you doing, buddy?
Very good. How about you?
We're doing good.
Doing good tonight. What's up?
I'll take a water, please.
Water. How about
Water.
All right. Go ahead, grab one of these bad boys.
So for lunch, you fill this thing out.
You fill it out, what you want. You turn it in, and they bring it to you. It's fantastic.
It's great.
And at first they said we'd be sharing a table, but we got our own little table for 2, and that's great too. And I grabbed a couple of menus. One for the walk, one for the
For the Mongolian walk, GDs,
and for Cucina del Capitano for next time. So you're all set.
and I got a kid's menu too.
Okay, cool. All right, let's find some food.
Okay, we're at Cucina del Capitano still, and here's a quick skim of the place.
That's too quick. Nobody can even see what you're doing.
And we got in here without a wait because the long line was actually waiting for Gigi's kitchen for the Mongolian walk for lunch. That seems to be a hot item, hot place to eat right now, I guess because it's kind of new to some of the ships here. So here we are, waiting for our pasta. Okay, Jamie just got his food. And the guy had another table and Jamie's food with it, and no food for me. So I think he went back to get it, but I don't know what the deal is. Maybe a mistake. But I'm still waiting. Hopefully they don't forget my food. It seems a little hectic in here and chaotic for today, for the last sea day. And it has arrived.
Alright, so we're getting out of here. We had delicious food. The service was a little weird. Including everyone being very quiet and hardly saying a word. And Sharon waiting for food and then waiting for Parmesan cheese and just some stuff like that. But the pasta, delicious as we remembered it. So there you have it. And now we're going to head back to the room, relax, and get ready for
The past guest, Diamond Platinum Party.
yes.
3 drinks.
Loving it. So on this ship we have the Cucina del Capitano on one side, and then right over there is the Mongolian wok Gigi's. So that's how it's broken down. Like this.
What's your cabin number, please? How many
Still wait for Gigi's. Pack.
Gigi's is a hip happening place. Oh, we're heading back to the cabin. Cruising over to the Lido deck, and I come out and they got some rat playing. What's going on with that? And here we are, we're home. That is what we love about the Lido deck cabin.
Oh, and it's freezing in our
So easy to get to. So easy. We love it.